Welcome to Yesu Wenzheng. This is a Chinese series of political questionnaires on video. As an exception today, I like to make an English episode of it. It is about the CPF and in the perspective of the new voters and new immigrants. I've done the same subject in the Chinese Mandarin a few days ago because not all the new voters, new immigrants speaks Chinese, so I like to bring up the same questions regarding CPF in English. I think the new immigrants and new voters should be aware of the fact in Singapore that during the time when Goh Chok Tong was the Prime Minister, during National Day rally, he admitted that a lot of Singaporeans had departed from Singapore, take away their CPF, and give up their citizenship. He called them quitter. So they have quitted and given up the Republic of Singapore. And he admitted to population aging. More and more people start to withdraw the CPF. The birth rate reduced, the marriage reduced, divorce increased. So population aging becomes serious. And by the time Lee Hsien Loong, Lee Kuan Yew's son, took over as the Prime Minister, the population level was low, and he tried to increase it by introducing a huge amount of new immigrants within a very short time. Of course, this caused a lot of resentment among Singaporeans. And the question you should ask yourself, are these new citizens, new voters brought in to contribute CPF so that the aging populations have sufficient to withdraw? The retirement age promised to be 55 originally in the past decades. The CPF members have been betrayed. They've been told to work further and further until they're very old and they cannot enjoy their CPF. The minimum sum keep increasing, and there are a lot of policies to curb the withdrawal from the CPF funds. These are facts. Now you should connect the facts and ask questions. Isn't the CPF scheme a Ponzi scheme? Ready? It depends very much on the new contributors to contribute into the fund so that there will be enough funds for the members who need to withdraw their money to have this money. Now, if so, then the bad news is for the new citizens and the Singaporeans who are withdrawing the CPF should thank the suckers to come in and make these contributions so that you can withdraw. You should appreciate it. Without these people coming in to contribute to the CPF, you can't make even the little withdrawals that you have now. The bad news for the newcomers is by the time it reaches your turn to make your withdrawal at age 65, 75, 85, whatever they revise later, you're going to need some other contributors to come in in larger amount, 8 million Singaporeans, 10 million from South America, Africa, wherever they can find, to come in and make contributions so that you can have money to withdraw. Now you have to think about it and ask these questions. Aren't you doubtful? Where are the money? The CPF statement is just a piece of paper. Where's the money? There has been no answer for the past decades. And sometime in year 2005, I proposed a method to prove that the funds are not there in the CPF board. That is to do a liquidation of the CPF board. Either a real liquidation or a mock-up liquidation will do. That you freeze its operations, revenues, expense, liquidate the whole book and see how much assets are there available to pay every dollar in every account by proportion. For example, you have 200,000, 300,000 in your CPF account. See if you can get $1 for each dollar, $2 for each dollar, or 50 cents or 20 cents for each dollar. Then you know whether the CPF board really have the money there for you or not. If the CPF board never sees the operations, they keep getting contributions from the new members to pay off the old members. It works exactly like MLM. It will work then exactly like all these culprits the PAP government have arrested and put in jail. It's like a Ponzi scheme then. So beware and be wary. That was the message that I put out in the Chinese version, and I carry the same message again in English today. Thank you for watching 叶叔问政, the first English episode.